viewers, and welcome to another episode of the Top Notch Coaching Network. My name is Still Confidence with me, and I am your host as usual. It's always a delightsome experience to be here on this channel because I am certain that somebody is going to gain a new information as regards his or her finances. Last week, we just concluded our teaching series on the irrevocable laws of wealth creation. Perchance you missed the series or you missed one or two of the videos, you can log on to our channel at the Top Notch Coaching Network to see the videos that you missed or that you are interested in. I am sure you will find tons of information in those videos. Today, we want to start a brand new series. We want to look at a very vital and interesting topic that concerns our finances as usual. So today we want to start our financial series on the common money mistakes that people make. Common money mistakes that people make, and you may be one of those people. We have a lot of common money mistakes that people make, but we'll look at as many of them as possible as time permits us in this teaching series. So let's get right down to these mistakes. One of the mistakes I want to talk about is not taking your financial education serious. Not taking your financial education serious. I know probably it doesn't sound like a mistake to you, does it? But I want you to know that not taking your financial education serious is a very big money mistake, and it is common amongst people. It never ceases to amaze me how people want to become millionaires or billionaires and still know nothing about money. It never ceases to amaze me how people wake up from morning till night, rushing to work, rushing back from work, chasing after money, and still know nothing about money. They know nothing about financial investments. They know nothing about financial instruments, whether men, whether women, it doesn't matter. All they want is that money, and yet they know nothing, next to nothing about money. Isn't that interesting? Some people even go further by involving themselves in fasting and prayer. Some take on extra jobs, and some work harder just to create this wealth, and they still find themselves struggling. You see, not investing in your financial education could be the reason why you are where you are today financially, because you are not taking your financial education serious. You spend money and time for everything but your financial education. In this life, it is not how much you make that actually matters. It is how much you get to keep from what you make that is more important. And that is where financial education or financial intelligence comes in. If you're watching this video today, and I know that the reason you're watching this video is so you can learn how to create wealth, then I want to ask you, how much investments are you making when it comes to your financial education? Are you taking it for granted? Are you taking it for granted like it doesn't really matter, either for religious reasons or because you don't have the time or for any reason at all? If you are not taking your financial education, you are not investing in yourself, in your financial education, you are making a very big money mistake that can keep you in the rat race to your death till you die. So you need to learn to invest your time, to invest your money in educating yourself financially. You have to understand finances, you have to understand financial investments, financial instruments. You have to understand some of these things if you want to create true wealth. Now, I want to sound this as a note of warning that If after watching this video you decide to start investing in your financial education, do not expect things to change it immediately simply because you have made a decision to start investing in your financial education. It will not happen overnight. In my own case, it took me 2 years to start seeing a little change. With time, it became better. I cannot answer the question. Some people have asked me, so how long will it take when I start? I can't tell you how long it will take you, but I know that the faster you acquire financial education, the faster you seem to rise in the ladder of life, in the ladder of wealth creation as well. So it all depends on so many factors, but I want you to be rest assured that investing in your financial education can never be a waste of your time. I also want to say this, that as you begin to invest in your financial education, that the change will not start outwardly. Financial education does not begin to show in your life outwardly. The change begins from your inside. And I have come to realize, like I always say, that as you begin to make investments in your financial education, that nature has a way of recognizing these changes taking place inside of you, and that same nature has its own way of channeling opportunities right in your direction that will enable you create the wealth you desire. So keep investing in your financial education. You are not wasting your time, and you're not wasting your money. Just keep at it, and I guarantee you that with time you will realize the importance of what you are just doing. Remember, financial education is a lifetime journey. The more you know, the more capacity you have to create wealth. So invest in your financial education. I challenge you today, if you think I am teaching theory, then I challenge you, if you have not started, to begin investing in yourself, in your financial education, and see what miracle will happen. You will sit back in amazement and watch your life transform. Thank you until I come away again next time with another common mistakes that people make with money. See you in our next video. Thank you and God bless you.